Hey everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video. The Addiction comic is dropping tomorrow and it looks really awesome, you guys. Check it out right here. Here's a first look at it for you. This was tweeted out and the article is out and the covers look amazing. There's actually 7 different covers with multiple secret rares and a crafting event involved with this that we'll get the details on later. But this is looking really amazing. The art, again, is astounding. And the numbers on this one look really good as well. I'll show you what the Addiction #1 comic is going for in the aftermarket, as this is the continuation of the story. It's very cool. So if you do like this video and you do like this comic drop, let me know in the comment section down below. Smash like, and let me know if you're going for this one. It's coming out, like I said, on Wednesday, April the 10th. And the price and the edition size are absolutely amazing. Now, there's a little thing right here I want to show you, a little mini breakdown. And if you go over to Veve's X page right here, you can see that there's actually Vincent, the basically the owner and author and creator of the Addiction comic as well, one of them. He's got a little promo there. You can read all about it. He introduces 2 new characters in this comic. Very cool as the comic, continues the storyline. There's a little video there, so check that out for sure, on Veve's X page. Really cool, really fun. And of course, I'm looking forward to this comic 100%. Let's go to the article review, and I'll give you a breakdown on it right here. There it is, ZQ Studios on Veve, the Addiction #2, and all the different covers. Look at all the different covers. The art on this is amazing. It always looks fantastic. The first comic right there looked great. You can see I have physical signed copies from when I was down in New York City Comic-Con, and I'm holding on to those for dear life. They're absolutely amazing. I'll show you how much they're going for in the market too. But here you go. The Addiction. What do you call a superhero who can alter blood chemistry at will and with a touch subdue enemies, save strangers and loved ones, and fight evils of addiction everywhere? You call her Nicotino. That's Dr. Nikki to you. Sorry, Nikki, not Nico. She is a heroine of a new comic book that made its debut at New York City Comic-Con, co-created by Vincent Zurzolo, president of Metropolis Comics and Collectibles and Comic Connect, and David Quinn, the comic book writer behind such titles as Faust and Marvel's Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme. So very heavy hitters right here on this one, in case you didn't know. If you haven't read the first issue, it's really awesome. Here is the robot cat cover, the common. You can see the 2 new characters they're introducing here in this comic book. Very cool right there. And then here's a Veve version. This is a Labrada Veve cover right there. You can see with the Veve logo in there, so everyone's going to love that as well for sure. Looks awesome. There's the Amanda Connor cover. The rare looks amazing as well. Look at the syringe right in her head. That is crazy. And then here's the Labrada Veve cover. This is a blue version, so this is the ultra rare. So you can see, just like in the Addiction 1, there was a uncommon and an ultra rare that both had the Veve logo on it. So people are going to love that as well. I think those would be the most popular amongst the Veve crowd. I mean, that's pretty obvious. And then here's the secret rare, the first secret rare. This is going to be just on the regular drop, but there's 2 more for crafting after. I'll show you that in a second. Check it out right here, $6.99 and only 5,000 editions. So this one's going to sell out, no problem. People are really going to like this one. This is actually scarcer than the Addiction 1 just by a bit. So very great numbers right there for sure. The Labrada cover right there. The secret has 350. Here's the ultra rare. It's got 700 and 1,250 on the uncommon. Those are the Veve covers. So very good right here. Now, here's another thing right here. This is something else that's different. And this is the second time we have comic crafting. We're going to get an Amanda Connor Veve cover with all the Veve stars right there. This is a secret rare. So this will be a crafted thing that's coming after. And then there'll be another cover right here that has the Veve logo as well. The common cover as a secret rare with the Veve logo right there. That's going to be cool too. Check it out. The Addiction 2 Craft. There will be 2 secret rare covers available for crafting. More details to come out on crafting at a later date. I'm thinking you'll need to do something with the original Addiction comic right here. Just a guess on my part, but I'm thinking that this comic might have something to do with it right here on the Veve app. Like, maybe you'll have to have one of these or all of them. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I think you're going to have something to do with this one. So keep that in mind. I'm not saying that is what's happening. we'll wait for them to announce that, but maybe you'll need the Addiction 1 and the Addiction, maybe you'll need the VV covers there or some of the other ones here in order to be able to craft these ones. That would kind of make sense. Or maybe you would have to have the 2 that we're going to have from this drop right here. Maybe you'll have to have these VV covers in order to get this secret rare right here. So very cool, very interesting to see what's going to happen with that. Now let's do the price predictions on this one. And, I don't necessarily love to do the price predictions on this one because it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, these are just so beautiful, and they're like part of a kind of a VV thing going on right here with the comics and a new comic publisher. It's cool, right? So I think if you go after these, no matter what, just go after them because you love them and you're really enjoying the story. If you look at the prices of the original ones, the Addiction 1, you can see the Ultra Rare's at 40, the Rare's at 15, the Secret Rare's at 95, just under 100. The Uncommons at 15 and the Commons at 9. Now, the Uncommon and the Ultra Rare, their prices were actually even higher before. So I'm thinking that this one's going to come in somewhere around those same prices right here. I think you're going to get like these particular comics right here are going to come in close to the same price. I think everything's going to be just fine with it. I think if you go for it at $6.99, you're not really risking anything. I do think that these VV covers are going to be the ones that people go after more, for sure, right here. So I'm not going to give you an exact price on these of what I think. I just think that it's going to be close to the original prices right here. And I do think that because they have the crafting of the new secret rares, we'll see how much those go for. Those ones down here are going to be the real big prize. And we'll see how many people are going to be able to get out of them for sure. But I absolutely love these covers right here, especially this Ultra Rare. I'm a big fan of it. The Secret Rare right there is also really cool. So we'll see what happens with that. And of course, you got all of these covers are great. They're hard to choose, right? So now it's time for your thoughts, you guys. Let me know what you think about these. Are you going for this comic? I know I'm going for it 150% for sure. And we'll wait and see what the crafting news is on that. And it's always cool to see a new story. And this is just the start of all this kind of stuff coming out. I think it's absolutely awesome. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Good luck on the drop and happy collecting.